Hey guys, I have a review for you, but I don't actually own the fragrance. Maybe that's giving away the punchline a little too soon? If you've watched my channel before, probably any fall or winter video, or my YSL review, you know that I love the Libre or Libre line. I literally have all of them, except the most recent release. When I found out that YSL had come out with another in this line, I was simultaneously excited and nervous because I am trying not to go overboard with buying more and more and more. I do want to have a curated collection of all things that I love that I'm very excited to wear, and not just collecting, not just, oh, I have to have everything in this line or everything by this house or whatever. I can truly say that all of the Libre fragrances that I own, I know that's not how you say it. That's how I'm going to pronounce it. All of the ones that I own, I do love them. I love them for different reasons. I know that some people have like a hate relationship with some and a love relationship with others. I can appreciate all of them. I can even appreciate the newest one. So let me get into that, and then I'll tell you why I didn't buy it. So the newest is called Libre Flowers and Flames, and the notes are lavender and bergamot in the top, orange blossom, lavender, coconut, lily, and palm tree in the mid, and vanilla in the base. Now, most of the Libre line, most of them are like lavender vanilla fragrances, and some are a little spicier, like one has saffron, some are even more intense than others. Some have dialed back the lavender because that wasn't I don't know if this is why, but that wasn't everybody's favorite. Some people thought it was too heavy, it leaned too masculine, etc., etc. This really takes on that lavender vanilla, but it adds coconut and a couple other things. And I thought this is going to be amazing because I love Libre and I love coconut. I love coconut in the summer. Now, I wasn't super excited that they released this so close to the fall because it's like, well, I probably won't want to wear it right now, but I want to try it and I want to see if I want to wear it. So I visited Nordstrom, and if it really is summertime feeling to me, then I'll try it, I'll keep it in mind, but I won't buy it until next year when the weather starts to warm up again. It'll be perfect for then, and then maybe I'll catch it on sale. And then I noticed that Nordstrom was having a sale. So it actually was on sale. It was 15% off. And I thought, okay, fine. If I love it, then I'll buy it. So I sprayed it on first the blotter, first the strip, and then my skin, and I wore it around for a long time. Here are my thoughts. First of all, it bears almost no resemblance to the other Libre fragrances. Even the newest one, the Absolute Platine, or however you say that, which is quite different from the others in a lot of ways. I described it as like the Libre DNA, or kind of the feeling of Libre, but fresher. Like, how can you make such a heavy, very perfect for cold weather fragrance in like a fresher, lighter, anytime sort of blend? And that's what I think the Platine really gives. I like it. I have it. I did a review on all of them, which I will link to this video. Even with that one being very different from the others, this one is just like in a whole different category. What I get more than anything is coconut. And you might say, well, but you love coconut. What's the big deal? You love coconut, so don't you love it? Here's the thing. It doesn't smell special to me. It really doesn't. It doesn't smell... And it doesn't smell not special in the like, well, it's a designer fragrance and it's supposed to appeal to the masses, and so it's going to be somewhat generic. I actually don't mind that. I have tons of designer fragrances, and they don't have to be the most unique as long as I like them. They will be unique in my collection because I know what else I have, and even if they're not super unique, There's something about it that I love, but there really was something very, very like general. So it was more than just this is mass appealing level generic. It was like, this is a coconut perfume. This is a designer fragrance with coconut. And it smelled like 100 other fragrances that are coconut fragrances. It's hard to reconcile that a little bit with what I just said, which is I don't mind fragrances that aren't super unique, but they have to bring something to the table where at this point for me, where I'm like, I want to add that. This is coconut in a different way, or this is coconut in a lighter way, or this is coconut in a heavier way, or this is coconut with something else that's like, ooh, this feels more luxurious, or this is like creamy, or this is whatever. You get the point, right? It was none of those things really to me. It just was a nice coconut, kind of flat fragrance. And to have the other things in it, I was surprised that really that was all that I got. I was really curious and a little excited about the possibility of like everything I love about Libre, but somehow summer. Just like I was excited about everything I love about Libre, but somehow lighter, somehow fresh. That was a pleasant surprise with the one before this one, before Flowers in Flames. And if this fragrance was something that I love about Libre, but with coconut, summertime, vacation, I probably would have loved it. But instead it was just flat. I'm not saying I would never buy it. I will wait and see how I feel next summer, but this is the first in the line that I haven't purchased right away. Now, if you have a small collection, or if you don't have a lot of coconut fragrances in your collection, you might really like this. So try it. Also try it if you don't have the other Libre fragrances and you, for some reason, want one in your collection, but none of the other ones have done it for you. Maybe this one will be like simple and nice enough that really you like it. Thanks so much for watching. Please consider subscribing, leave a comment, leave a like. What did you think about the newest in the Libre line? Did you love it? Did you buy it? As always, be blessed, and I hope to see you again soon.